Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg on this St. Patty's Day, Thursday, March 17, 2022. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Okay, so I pre-jumped the wardrobe. Badgers play tomorrow, but doesn't mean that I'm not in the basketball spirit. I'm also in the St. Patrick spirit, but with the technology we use, I don't think I can wear green anymore to get my draft. That's all I'm saying. But on that note, it is St. Patrick's Day, and it's special for that here in Fitchburg because we have a lot of heritage when it comes to St. Patrick's Day. And we're going to talk about some of that coming up today. A special interview with the Fitchburg Historical Society. Catherine Schneider will be here to talk about some of the history. In case you were wondering, like, oh, look, don't we have like a shamrock on our water tower? Isn't there like an Irish lane? Does that mean anything? Oh, yeah, it means something. We're going to break that down for you coming up here on St. Patty's Day. Plus, because it is basketball, this is where my shirt theme comes in now. Bring it back in here, full circle. We're going to talk some snack ideas, healthy snack ideas, fun snack ideas. Amy, our high IV dietitian, is here, and she'll help us prepare some great. I'm excited. We pre-taped this, I'll say that, but the food that she's picked out for us, I'm feeling pretty good. That's all I'm saying. So you're going to stick around. We have a great show here for you today. Let's get you some headlines as we work through this St. Patrick's Day. We start with the Quarry Ridge Recreation Area mountain bike trails. They are currently closed due to the wet weather. It is kind of wet out there right now, right? So riding wet trails is hard on the trails, and it pushes the mud to the sides, causing a depression, which then holds water, which causes lingering muddy spots over time. The depression gets bigger, and so on. You get the point. Stay off the trails. If you want more information on the trails, where to ride, you can check out madcitydirt.com, madcitydirt.com for more information. But please avoid those trails right now so they don't get damaged. Fitchburg Center Farmers Market, thinking warm because we had a warm week. I'm like, hey, when's that farmers market coming up? Well, we now have a date when they'll be returning here for the year. Get this on your calendar. The market returns Thursday, May 5th. Starts at 3 o'clock p.m. at your favorite place, of course, right under the overhang there in Pro Mega area. And they have Agora, thank you. I'm like, what's that overhang called, Andrew? Agora. Plus, they have some new vendors returning this season. So, got some of your favorites and some new ones. So, look forward to that. Wonderful produce products. And, of course, Andrew's favorite, goat milk soap. He loves that goat soap. Goat soap. He loves that stuff. So, get yourself, get that on the calendar and get ready for goat soap. Anton Drive, shots fired and arrest to tell you about. Madison man was appeared in Dane County Court yesterday on charges related to a Monday morning shots fired incident in Fitchburg. And Miguel 40 was charged with a second-degree reckless endangering safety, carrying a handgun where alcohol is sold and consumed, carrying a concealed weapon, and possession of a firearm while intoxicated. This incident began shortly after midnight Monday morning when 911 callers reported gunshots in the area of Williamsburg Way and Verone Road. Fitchburg police officers were in the area, heard additional shots, and officers saw, I think it is Fenn, walking on Anton Drive several minutes after the gunshots. Shortly after he was spotted, officers saw Fenn throw something into the tree line along the road. Upon further investigation, officers determined that was a handgun. Fenn later told officers he was walking home after drinking at a bar. He said he fired the gun during the walk because he had not shot it recently. Officers determined at least 2 rounds struck a business and noted that the gun was fired in a densely populated area. No injuries were reported. Anyone with information is asked to contact Madison Area Crime Stoppers, our tipster line, or the Fitchburg Police Department, 270-4300. Madison Metro has a survey out. We want to make sure you have an opportunity to take this. This is in regards to the redesign plan of 2023. Review the draft plan online or at any of the Madison libraries. Printed surveys are now available on the bus or by mail or by calling 608-266-4466. Review the complete information and take the online survey if you can. To get your feedback. There will be a public information meeting about this coming up here at the end of March. All right, since it is St. Patty's Day, Ready Wisconsin wants to get you ready, and it says, let your kit be your lucky charm. Charm, Andrew? make that go bag today, and don't forget to include water, food for several days, flashlight, batteries, and a radio, first aid kit, cell phone charger, and of course a pot of gold. If that's not in your vehicle, I don't know what is. Okay, so don't put the pot of gold in there. Probably not a good idea. Maybe you could dump out the gold and put all of the stuff that you need for your vehicle in the pot and run with it. All right. Andrew says move on. We'll wrap up here. Coming up next, we're going to be talking about more about St. Patrick's Day here in the city of Fitchburg. Talk about that heritage of the Irish settlers next, right here on Talking Fitchburg.